Howdy ho ho ho, what you gonna do, bro? I'm back in the flow, cause you know. Welcome everyone to Depression to Expression. My name is Scott. Now today we're talking about mental health. What is mental health? You see it in the news all the time. When is it actually defined? Is mental health just about feeling good? Right? We're going to take a definition. Here's what's awesome about this channel and what's awesome about me right now, okay? Give a round of applause after this. Hold on. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. So YouTube, all the content's free, right? You watch a few ads, you give me a couple dollars here and there, and you pay your internet service provider. All right? I'm going to give you a great freebie in this video. This is a booklet that I received because I paid some good money to take a mental health first aid course. Okay? And I'm going to share some info with you for the next few videos on the channel within the next coming months from this booklet. All right, look at that. That's a lot of pages, right? That means it's good, right? The longer, the better. There's some really great information in this booklet, and I'd like to share it with you at no cost to you. Isn't this fantastic? You know, Scott's always thinking of other people and not himself. I haven't eaten in 6 days because I can't afford food, but I've given you free stuff. Okay, before we define terms and get into the nitty gritty, please subscribe if you're new. This is a channel with the best human beings on the planet. I'm telling you, when you think of YouTube, you think of haters, right? And people really going after each other. But this is where we support each other. It's just like, man. Again, this channel's given me some faith in humanity that I wouldn't have otherwise discovered. So thanks everyone for staying true to yourself and helping each other out in the comments and offline as well in reality. Okay, helping out your communities and helping spread the word of mental goodness. All right, so let's get started. Here's a definition of health. This is what we need to define first, and this is by the World Health Organization. Okay, this definition has been around for 50 plus years. We haven't defined health in any other way for the last 50, and it's pretty great. So here it is right beside me, okay? You ready? Health is a state of complete physical, mental, and social well-being, and not merely the absence of disease or infirmity. Okay, so in order to be completely healthy today, you need to have all three of these ticked off, right? If you're completely physically healthy, right? You go to the gym, you're eating right, you're feeling good, but you know your social life is struggling a little bit, right? You're not really flourishing in the social scene, and you haven't developed any new relationships or friendships. Well, maybe your status of health wouldn't always be at the top. Physical out of the three is up there. Maybe your mental health, because of all the physical exercise and you're doing things to take care of your mind, it's up there. But maybe socially, you're not very healthy in that part. And then all three of these, I'm excited. All three of these are so interconnected, right? So let's say that mentally you're not healthy, okay? Well, this is obviously going to have an impact on your social health because you may be isolating yourself, don't have the energy to go out and meet people. This could also have an effect on your physical health because, again, you don't have the energy or the will or motivation to exercise. If you're physically unhealthy, this has a direct impact on your mental health, right? Whether you're becoming obese, eating fatty foods, eat foods that are not very good for you, not exercising, right? They're all interconnected, which is why I really love that definition. What is health? So, well done, World Health Organization. Thank you very much. And the definition, if you want it, is in the description below. Now that we've defined health, we're going to look at mental health. All right? So now that we know the three, physical, mental, social, let's just focus on the mental. And what I like to think of is, when I'm thinking about mental, is I think of the word fundamental. And the word fundamental has the word fun in it. So there you go, right? Mental health is fun. Now let's get to the good stuff right now. What is mental health? If you made it this far in the video, first of all, I applaud you. Most people don't have the patience and they'll just skip or they'll quit and look for a 10-second video. If you made it this far, comment mental health is fun. And then I'll know who kicks ass and who made it this far, and I'll love you even more. Okay, so here's the definition. You ready for this? This is fantastic. The capacity of each and all of us to feel, think, and act act in ways that enhance our ability to enjoy life and to deal with the challenges we face. That is mental health. Forget any other definition you heard. Let's dig deep into this. Let's dissect it like a rat in high school, okay? This is just fantastic. Let me place this here and we're going to get into this line by line, okay? The capacity of each and all of us to feel, think, and act. Okay, who's heard of this before? You've heard of this. Come on, psychology majors. Where you at, doggies? Cognitive behavioral therapy folks. We've talked about this before. Scott, edit a triangle right here if you can while you're editing. The way we think affects how we feel, and the way we feel affects how we behave, right? This is clear. This is clear, and that's what it's saying. So the capacity of each and all of us to feel, think, and act in ways that enhance our ability to enjoy life and deal with the challenges we face. Okay, think, feel, act. All right, you're in class, you're in the hallway between classes in high school, and you see your friend Susie, and Susie's walking down the hall. You're like, yo, Susie, what's up? How you doing, baby? And she doesn't respond to you. She looks at you and keeps walking. What are you going to think? All right, there's a variety of things that are going to go along and travel through your mind at lightning speed. Oh, Susie hates me. Or Susie's busy for, she's late for a test. Susie looks angry. What did I do to Susie? Yesterday when we spoke on the phone, did I say something that upset her? Crazy thoughts going on. Crazy thoughts. How's that going to change the way we feel? Well, we might feel guilty. We might feel like we are to blame for Susie's bad mood. We might feel rejected by Susie, right? We might feel now lonely. We might feel sad. We might feel angry that, I don't know, we didn't do something, that we didn't run after, that maybe we are to blame. So we feel all of these emotions. That's that part of the triangle. How's that going to change our behavior? Well, maybe the next day, since we're feeling angry at Susie, we're not going to talk to our best friend anymore. Or maybe you have a nightly call at 10 p.m. with your friend Susie to talk about the latest Pokemon cards that just came out, and it's 1997. But now you're going to avoid that behavior. Your behavior is going to change. No more phone calls, all right? No more meeting up with Susie after class in between classes, right? This is totally going to change the way you behave, and then it's going to change the way you think again about relationships in general and about your friend Susie and about her friends and that friend circle. You see what I mean? So this is what mental health is. How in tune are you with this triangle? Are you in tune with your feelings, emotions, and behaviors? Do you know your triggers, right? Do you know what makes you feel good? What makes you feel bad? If Susie was to do that to you, can you handle that challenge efficiently and effectively? Can you see challenge as opportunity, not just something that kicks you on your ass? Are you resilient? This is what This is what resilience is. It's a challenge happens. How do you see it? Do you sway in the wind or do you snap? Do you sway and then you bounce back? If you do snap, are you able to grow once again? Right? That's what mental health is. I use the word challenge all the time here. That challenge, that suffering, that hardship, that tough times are a beautiful gateway to growth. It's beautiful. Suffering and sadness and depression is so terrifying and so bad. But my goodness, when you fight through it and when you get to the other side, you are a completely different human being. That is how you grow. That is how you get to know yourself. Someone with good mental health has been through shit. Someone with good mental health had to earn that mental health. You have to work on your mental health. Just as you go to the gym and you tear your muscle. Look at this. Look at this. Just like you go to the gym for your physical health and you rip that muscle and you create these micro tears, eat a bunch of protein, it grows bigger, you get stronger. Same with mental health. You cannot neglect your mental health. Keep doing what you're doing and not think about the mind, not think about how your thoughts are affecting your feelings and affecting your behavior. You need to stay on top of it. You need to work your mind out, just as we do our physical bodies, right? And this has to do with CBT, reading some awesome books, And exercising, also great for your mind. Improving those social relationships, just like it said in the definition of health, right? We have to take care of our mental health. And when we do that, that's when we have mental health. When we see the challenges in front of us and we can face them. What's the definition? Enjoy life and deal with the challenges we face. Deal with them. What is mental health? There's a definition for you. Everything's in the description below, as well as my Patreon, the link to subscribe. Everything is there that you could possibly want. The subscribe is also going to pop up right here and recommended videos here. But listen, I just want to say that just as we take care of our physical health, we do need to take care of our mental health. And that doesn't mean taking a bubble bath with the self-care movement, all right? And you can see a video. Maybe I'll put that one as a recommended. No, it's about like really working at it, really analyzing yourself, knowing your strengths, knowing where you need to improve, right? Noticing this triangle, seeing how your social life is, your relationships, your job, your coworkers, your family life, like everything affects your mental health. And that's why we need to define it correctly. And I think FACT did a great job here of defining it. So stay strong, everyone. Keep being you. And thank you for joining the community. This has been Scott from Depression to Expression. Stay awesome, keep kicking ass, and stay strong. Keep being you. Take care.